We've made videos on the total cost of ownership for gas cars, plug-in hybrids, and all-electric cars. A lot of people have questions about how much does it really cost to own an electric car? Does it really save money in the long run? To answer these questions, we created this infographic which compares the upfront cost of buying and owning an electric car versus the long-term cost over 5 years. And let me tell you, the results are shocking. First, we calculate the cost to buy the car. Electric cars generally cost more than their gas equivalent. For example, the Nissan Leaf starts at $27,400, while the Nissan Sentra starts at $23,640. However, many states offer tax credits for buying an electric car, which can be thousands of dollars. California offers a $7,000 tax credit for the Nissan Leaf. So, after the tax credit, the price of the Leaf is more in line with the Sentra. Next, we need to add the cost of a home charger, which is usually around $2,000 unless you're able to charge at work or at public stations. We also need to add the cost of electricity to charge the car. If you drive 12,000 miles per year and only use electricity to charge your car, it will cost between $500 and $700 annually. Now let's compare that to the cost of gas. According to AA, the average American driver spends $112 a month on gas. That's $344 a year. That's 28 times more expensive than electricity. Next, we have vehicle maintenance. Electric cars require far less maintenance since they have fewer parts and no tailpipe. So now we can calculate the total cost of ownership for both cars. The Nissan Sentra costs $23,640 up front. Add $11,000 for gas over 5 years. That's $34,640. The Nissan Leaf costs $27,400 up front, but you get a $7,000 tax credit, so $20,400. Then add $1,000 for maintenance and $500 for electricity. That's $21,900. The Leaf costs $12,940 less over 5 years. That's a huge difference. That's why over 75% of drivers who are buying an electric car are choosing leasing. It's the best way to afford an electric car today. Some people say you need a big down payment to afford a lease. That's not true. We have customers who put down less than $1,000 and some put down nothing. Since the Leaf has a $7,000 tax credit, the out-of-pocket cost is even less. Let's compare another popular car, the Tesla Model 3. The upfront cost is $46,900 minus the $7,500 tax credit. That's $39,400. Add $1,500 for a home charger and $600 for electricity, and we get $41,500. Over 5 years, it cost $33,300 less than the Sentra. That's a huge difference. But what about used cars? We looked at the top 10 best-selling used cars in America. The average price is $18,000. Let's take the Toyota Camry as an example. The average price is $17,800. We'll add $6,500 for gas over 5 years and $2,000 for maintenance. That's $26,300. Now let's look at the Chevy Bolt. The average price is $21,500. We'll add $1,500 for a home charger and $500 for electricity. That's $23,500 over 5 years. The Bolt cost $2,800 less than the Camry. These numbers might seem like a lot, but when you think about it, you spend $2,800 every year on rent, groceries, or insurance. But if you pay for those things with a credit card, you'll pay $2,800 in interest over 5 years. By switching to an electric car, you can spend that extra $2,800 on the things you love. You'll never run out of range because there's a supercharger around every corner. And with the new all-wheel drive system, you'll never get stuck in the snow again. Hopefully, this video answered the question, does it cost more to own an electric car? But we have many other videos that go into greater detail on the total cost of ownership for different types of cars. Click here to learn more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.